Hello world, this your boy, God. And I'm watching Juanita Bynum. And Juanita Bynum said that Adam, the first Adam, brought us to limitations. Now, this Jesus, you know what I'm saying? I was the first Adam. And I didn't bring you down to limitations. I just live the truth of judging and accusing. You know what I'm saying? That's what eating the tree of good and evil made us do, is judge and accuse. We became devils. Now, I came as God when I came again as Jesus. I was Adam, but I was Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm back again to teach you what I meant when I was Jesus, when I was Adam Jesus. And now I'm Adam LaTroy Jackson. That's who you need to be focusing on. Adam LaTroy Jackson. Adam LaTroy Jackson is still Jesus, everybody. He's still me. But I'm him. We won. Jesus in Adam, and Adam in Jesus, and Adam in God, and God in Adam. One. And that's the same way the rest of y'all are. But you are Adams. You are Adams. You know what I'm saying, Juanita Bynum? And Adam come to set the record straight from the problems he had in the beginning and the problems he had as Jesus. You act like I didn't have no problems as Jesus. I was a sinner. I was sent to sin, for sin, to condemn sin. I was in the likeness of a sinner, meaning I was a sinner. But God didn't claim me as a sinner. He didn't blame me as a sinner. He didn't convict me as a sinner, because he sent me for sin, to condemn sin, meaning he sent me to sin in the devil's face, so the devil will accuse me, and I can tell the devil that you acting like the first Adam. You acting like the first Adam. I'm the last Adam now. This the first Adam. This Jesus, the second Adam. And this the Adam, the last and third Adam. The last Adam, the one setting the record straight. All y'all in the world are saved now. Now, I'm not going to tell you saved in health, wicked people. Wicked, I'm talking to the wicked now. If I give you all the money in the world to the righteous and the wicked, now that's setting the record straight, that I'm giving to the righteous and the wicked like I promised. But health-wise, I'm not going to give health to the wicked. If you still wicked after I give you all the money in the world on a card, then you going to go to hell. And you gonna die early, and you not gonna go back down to 18 from whatever age you is. You gonna stay that age till you die. You gonna keep growing while we 18 and 21. You gonna keep growing and be old and die because you wicked. You gonna have the money, because I'm doing something with the money. I'm giving the wicked and the righteous money so that we can kill a whole bunch of stones. When everybody got money, you kill a whole bunch of sinful ways. You know what I'm saying? The only reason a person buy a gun is for the love of money. Either to protect the money that they love, are either to steal, kill, and destroy for the money they love. That's why people buy guns, for money and protection to keep their money. You know what I'm saying? Or their cars, or their houses, where people won't break in their homes or steal their cars. Why would a man need to steal a car if he got all the money in the world on a credit card, and all he got to do is go and put the credit card in the machine and purchase a car? It's not really purchasing the car. All it's doing is showing the inventory of the car lot. So they say, okay, we sold 10 cars today. We got to replace the car lot with 10 more cars so it'll stay full. We sold a lot of groceries today. Everybody put in the card, and it really wasn't selling groceries. It was being a partner in God's system. Being a partner in God's system means you get my eternal gold card, you're a partner, and you get paid by God, whether you work on a job or whether you stay at home and take care of kids. But your heart gonna let us know who you are. If you get all the money in the world and still don't want to work, then you wasn't working for the money. You just lazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? If God give you all the money and ask you to work for him, and just go to McDonald's, get a job, go to the schools, become teachers, go to the schools, become janitors, go to the school, become principals. And it's not about the money, because the janitor make the same money as the principal. You know what I'm saying? Has the same card and the same wealth as the principal. It's not about how much wealth you got no more, because I gave you all the money across the board to everybody. Walk in the bank and ask for an unlimited debit card. And it's got all the money in the world you need on it to buy your house, to buy your cars, to buy your food, to buy your clothes. You know what I'm saying? To buy your furniture. You got all the money in the world now from the last Adam. The first Adam messed up. When I was the first Adam, I messed up. But the only thing I did was embarrass myself. You know what I'm saying? I was ashamed of my private parts. You know what I'm saying? I was ashamed of the way we make babies. I was able to be seen when I ate the fruit. See, the devil couldn't see me, what I do. Where he could see me, he was able to judge me, but I wasn't able to judge me because I didn't know what I was doing was wrong, and it wasn't wrong. The fruit the devil gave us, the tree of good and evil, let us know that certain things was evil. Shut my door. What's up?
What uncle?
Huh?
What the banks?
The banks, I don't know where the banks going on out. I'm recording now, sweetheart. Shut the door. But I give you all the money in the world. You know what I'm saying? And see, the only people that's against that is people with money. You know what I'm saying? Rich people. They want to keep power. That's their power. Their wealth is their power. Like Warren Buffett say, you know, invest in yourself and nobody can take it away from you. Invest in God by just obeying God, and nobody can take it away from you. Not even Warren Buffett. He can take it away from you now because Warren Buffett can hire you and he can fire you. But if you got money with God, from God, Warren Buffett ain't got shit to say about how you got your money. All he do is got a job for you because he got a business. And he gotta be nice, because if he not nice, ain't nobody gonna want to be no employee no more, because we partners now. You don't own the businesses no more. God owned the businesses. Even though you purchased it and thought of it, and you the one that owns it, it don't matter. It ain't even owned by you no more. Your money ain't shit. Money ain't shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So all the money in the world is given on a card, and it's an inventory card. It's not even a money card. It's an inventory card, because it has paid everything. And all you got to do is take the card, put it in their machine to let them know how much inventory they let out so they can replace it. That's the only thing my card do. You know what I'm saying? And Juanita Bonner, you know what I'm saying? I love you. And I'm not talking about you. I'm just critiquing what you saying. Because preaching, we really don't need preaching unless you preaching what Adam LaTroy Jackson saying. If you still preaching the old messages, trying to bring things out of the Bible that everybody already know, you know what I'm saying? You ain't bringing out nothing new. You know what I'm saying? By the brain and all that there. You ain't bringing out nothing new. It's just simple. Either you living in the spirit or you living in the flesh. You living in the flesh is when you judging and accusing others for the wrong things they do. If it ain't stealing, killing, and destroying and adultery, which we don't get married in heaven. So everybody still preaching on marriage, dumb as hell, because ain't no more marrying. It wasn't no more marrying after Jesus, you know, came back to life. It wasn't no more marrying, because Jesus told you if you good enough to obtain this life, godly life, you don't marry nor are given into marriage, nor do you pay tithe and offerings, because tithe and offerings was of the law. Everybody should sell all they have and give to the poor, meaning when you do that, you become poor and you also become rich. You know what I'm saying? Because we give you everything you gave us, plus everything everybody else gave us. Plus, all we do is give to you the rest of our life. And health-wise, that's spiritual, because you got to know God. You know God gave you all the money. You know God can heal you. But if you still doubt God, you will die doubting God.
Because before I formed you in this world, I knew you. Which means I knew you as a mind before I knew you as a form. And the only mind that was in the heavens was mine. So I just plucked out pieces and just put it and just let me put my mind in some human forms so that they can rule the world. And that's why Adam came, being able to name everything, because he wasn't against God. It wasn't his idea. He was functioning with the mind of God. Which says when we get in divine agreement with God, we can speak those things which be not as though they were. And they've got to come to pass. Because I'm not prophesying what I see. I am prophesying what I am being told in my mind. That's connected to a realm that is not of this world. So I may look a little confusing to you when God tells me to do something that you don't think I have the ability to do. I may look a little confusing to you if I step out and do something that somebody else has failed at. But God gave me to do it. And because he told me to do it, I'm not going to I was a mind before I was a man. I was a mind before I was a human being. Before I was human, I was classified as a knower. As a knower. So he deals with me in my know. He doesn't deal with me in my feelings. He deals with me in my know. That's why he said, not you shall feel the truth, and it'll make you free, but you shall know it. So the enemy messes with the part. Messes with the part that he knows can get us off course. Oh my God, I just said something right there. So I'm trying to find my destiny. My God, I got to keep myself from crying tonight. I'm trying to find my destiny, but it's lost in my head. So many thoughts in the mind. Why do I have all of these thoughts, Dr. Biden? Why is my brain running rapid with me? Why am I having all of these thoughts? Because scattered thoughts is unresolved issues and questions that have not been answered and decisions that have not been made. Okay, I just said something right there. I'm going to say that over here. Scattered thoughts is unresolved issues and questions that I have and decisions that I have not made. Once I start making decisions, then that part that I have not decided has to discard itself away from me. So I don't have to rebuke the devil. I just have to find the will of God.
And you don't have to rebuke the devil because I'm making it where ain't no devil. I already made it where ain't no devil. I killed the devil in 2009 when he repented to me. But then the devil in all y'all been the devil that we've been dealing with, the devil that's in each one of y'all, because ain't no devil alive in heaven. But on earth, y'all got the devil in y'all. And that's the only devil you fighting is yourselves, because the devil that was kicked out of heaven saved just like I am. You know what I'm saying? He Christopher now. He not the devil no more. But you are, because you are against God and God's ways. And you still judge the devil. So if you judge the devil, you an accuser, just like the devil. You are the devil. You accusing the devil. You know what I'm saying? I said love your enemies mean love the devil. If you prayed for the devil, you can't judge the devil. You can't say rebuke the devil if you praying for the devil. And if I told you I had already killed the devil, then you have nobody to call the devil but yourself when you call anything or anybody the devil. Because you the accuser. You not loving your enemy if your enemy can make you mad enough to judge the devil and call them the devil. So the devil is the accuser. Now, if somebody accusing you, don't be God. I mean, don't be Satan and accuse them back. Be God and say, Lord, forgive them, for they know not what they do. That's rebuking the devil. Lord, rebuke them, for they know not what they do. That's rebuking the devil. That's loving your enemies. Lord, forgive them, for they know not what they do. If you take the example of Stephen, when he was stoned, you know what I'm saying, you'll see that he didn't say, Lord, rebuke you and get away when they stoned him. He said, Lord, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And he let them stone him, Juanita Bynum. That's the way I do. I let y'all stone me and talk about me. That's stoning me when you accuse me. I let you accuse me because I love the devil. And I love everything about God. And I love the fact that the devil got on his knees and repented to me as a shadow, as a spirit, got on his knees and repented to me. And then my wife, when I got on my knees to pray, she called me a demon from her insides while she was asleep. Demon. You know what I'm saying? And I knew who that was. But if you love the enemy, he can't touch you. You can lay down right next to him and go to sleep and feel good about your sleep, because can't no devil in hell kill God's anointing.
Lord have mercy. The intentional touch. So what was breathed into Adam? What was breathed into him? The Bible said that God breathed into him the breath, and man became a living soul.
You can say, God breathed into me the breath of life in 1998. You know what I'm saying? He breathed in me the breath of life in 1966. But the real true breath of life was breathed into me in 1998 when I committed suicide and then read the Bible after I woke up. And everything made sense. Before I committed suicide, I couldn't understand the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But when I woke up, I understood everything the Bible said. That let me know I was God when I woke up. I wasn't Adam no more. I was God. But I pretended to be Adam until 2008. And that's when I realized, well, I pretended to be Adam until 2009 when I spoke through Adam. But I spoke through Adam in 2008, making the music The Last Adam in Exodus. But then I made the music and I was God, but I didn't tell Adam I was God until 2009 when I spoke through him while he was talking to his co-worker, and I said, he ain't never been up here with us. That marked the day that I became God in Adam's life. And I became God, and Adam is still Adam, but Adam is God too, because we one person, we one in him and I in him. You know what I'm saying? This God, this Jesus, this Michael Archangel, this Christopher, this Paul. And Christopher is the old Satan. So I'm in here too. You know what I'm saying?
In that text, he became a living mind. Show you how God keeps repeating that. He became a living mind. Please let me teach you this tonight. He became a living mind. So how did he become a living mind, Stefan? What made him become a living mind? He became a living mind because God speaks to us in a way where he tells us. Now watch this. This thing is going to bless you. That 2 Timothy 3:16 through 17 says that the word of God is breathed. It is breathed. It is breathed. John 6:63 says, the words that I speak, they are spirit and they are life. I'm not hearing y'all. They are not just words. Your words is words. My words is spirit. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. My words is spirit. Come on. My words is spirit. And I'm regenerated by God. Your words is Satan. Your words is a spirit, but it's the spirit of the enemy. And that's why you have to watch what you say. Because when you say it and you are in this dimension, you can stand the chance of, watch this, of conflicting with what God wants to say out of your mind. Who am I talking to right there? That's what the Bible said, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks one heart, not this heart, this heart. And so what is in the game? What is in my heart chest is not my conversion. This heart in my chest is my memory. It's my behavior system. It's, watch this, it's the pattern that my life follows. Oh God. It's the memory that it has collected. That's why it's called the heart's code. The heart has a code. That heart don't guide you. This heart guides you. So the word of God cannot go in the heart of...
No, the heart that's in the body guides you. Not the brain is not the heart, Juanita Bynum. The heart is the heart. And that's what hurts when you get cheated on and get stuff took from you. That's what hurts, the heart, not the brain. The brain feels bad. It's interrupted, but it's your heart that feels the pain. You know what I'm saying?
Your chest, it goes in the heart of your mind. Good Lord, have mercy. So now I know why. Now I know why I may not be transformed, because he said, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed. In other words, not transformed by the renewing of your chest. I'm not hearing y'all. Not transformed by the renewing of your chest, but by the renewing of your mind. Okay. Watch this. We're going somewhere with this tonight. The intentional touch. The intentional touch. So I'm asking God, I'm saying, well, if your word does this, then why are you telling us, why must I be born again? What is saved? Why must I be born all over again? What is the purpose of me becoming a newborn? Why must I take on the persona of a newborn Christ? I said it last night and the night before, and it just, but today something has really happened. My God. What? So if I don't call you to be born again, then the mind you have is not a house for the word. It cannot house it. Okay, can I just say that over here? It cannot comprehend it. It cannot comprehend when your life is jacked up and your circumstances jacked up, and God is trying to send you a prophetic word. The natural mind cannot comprehend that. It makes no sense. Watch this. It makes no sense to me that my bills can be paid and I'm broke. It makes no sense to me that the doctor said I'm going to die 10 years ago and I'm still alive. God, I can't get nobody to talk to me right there. It cannot comprehend that. It is above its ability. So what Adam did, he sunk us to limitation. And in order to get my unlimited back, I have to leave this mountain. And I have to be transformed. I have to be taken to another dimension so I can reconnect with my original God. The one before he formed me. See, I can't get nobody to talk to me right there. The one before he formed me, I have to get that one back. Because watch this, all of my miracles was in that one. Oh, you don't hear me. That's
the mind that Adam is trying to give you, Juanita Bynum. You got to get that mind back, the one that Adam had when he first came. And that's the mind that I have, Juanita Bynum. All you have to do is listen to God, Adam LaTroy Jackson videos. And you really don't need church. And you really don't need to really, all you got to do is turn your people on to Adam LaTroy Jackson and tell them to listen to him. And everything is just right. You don't have to form big words and try to preach this and that. Adam Jackson, to preach Adam Jackson, all you got to do is say what Adam Jackson said. And that's it.
You don't hear me? The supernatural life that God had intended for me to have, it was in that one. And until I reconnect with that mind, the one he knew before he formed me, that I am, watch this, I am living, but I'm not alive. Okay. 1 Corinthians 2 and 14. But the natural mind, non-spiritual man, does not accept or welcome or admit into his heart, watch this, the gifts, the teachings, and the revelations.
That's what I'm talking about. The carnal mind. And I say carnal mind to you too, Juanita Bynum, because I have heard you say my name. Thank you, Adam. But I have never heard you preach my teaching. So the carnal mind don't want to accept gifts from God. You know what I'm saying? The carnal mind, because it's too many people with money that love their money so much that they don't love God enough to want the poor people and the people that didn't earn it to get free money, especially your money. You think it's your money, but it's not really your money. I'm erasing money, and I'm just giving you a card for inventory purposes, so the stores can replenish what you purchase. You know what I'm saying? And you purchasing it, but you purchasing it with God's money, God's eternal money that don't have no end. Atoms, ATOMs, make the money now.
So if God said, I'm going to give you the gift of the Holy Ghost, that mind can't receive a gift. No, y'all are here. If God's saying that you done asked me for a house and I'm going to give it to you as a gift and you're not going to have to pay for it, that mind can't receive that because it does not know how to receive gifts. That's why that mind will cause us to disrespect each other in the body of Christ, because that mind does not know how to receive a gift.
Now, don't be the accuser of the brethren saying that somebody's mind don't know how to receive a gift. Anybody's mind know how to receive a gift if they know it's a gift, Juanita Bynum. If they know it's a gift from God, they know that they received the gift from God. When I give that eternal gold card away, everybody gonna know that they receiving a gift from God, Juanita.
Yeah, I want to bless you, but you think it's something to it. I want to minister to you and do for you, but you think I got some hidden motives because you got a natural mind trying to receive a spiritual gift. I'm not hearing y'all. And what I hear the Lord saying is after tonight, there's going to be a switch, like Dr. Newberg said. There's going to be something in your mind that you can turn. Hold the music. I don't need it yet. Turn the switch off. The switch that makes me doubt God. The switch that makes me doubt people. The The switch that makes me defensive. Listen, oh, come on here. Listen, the switch that makes me overprotected and cautious and scared and full of anxiety and full of fear. Who am I talking to? Natural mind.
You need to turn your natural mind off then. Put it in a spiritual mode. That's all you got to do. Just like your cell phone, you put it on airplane mode and you put it on regular mode. Put your regular mode is like natural mode. Put your mind on airplane mode, but don't cut it off. You know what I'm saying? To the world, but put it on airplane mode and don't worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Put it in spiritual mode. Put it that way, not in airplane mode because you turning it off, but put it in a spiritual mode. You know what I'm saying? Not a natural mode. Put your mind in a spiritual mode. Accept my gift. You know what I'm saying?
Cannot comprehend the gift. Then I'm trying to teach you something, but your natural mind cannot be taught. Okay. Let me come over here. And that's what God is doing in ministries. He said people think that in this hour, well, so-and-so has left my church. And listen, he said, no, people ain't leaving. I'm sending people out of your church and out of your company. Y'all are hearing me, that you can't teach. No, you're not hearing me. You're not hearing what God is saying. People that you are connected with. The Bible said, y'all come over here. The Bible tells us that people that you are connected with, that you can't learn from each other because one of y'all have a natural mind, the other one have a spiritual mind, and the one with the natural mind can't be taught. So now we got a problem. The intentional touch, my God. Now we have a problem. We have a problem because I called you to be a prophet to the nation. In that text, prophet means you teach with your life. So now in order for you to be a prophet and carry the nature and the persona and the anointing of a prophet, I have to be able to reveal things to you. What is a revelation? It is something that you did not learn from the earth realm. Watch this. It is knowledge that is hidden from the knowledge of men. That's what the Bible said. If they had known that Jesus was the Son of the living God, they would not have ever crucified him. Why did they crucify him? They had no revelation. God, I feel you here tonight. God, I feel you. No. Here you are. Despondent. Going through. You get on the phone with your friends and they know what you are going through. 15 minutes later, you call them back. They say, how you doing? And you say, they say, what's wrong? I thought you was depressed. That was 15 minutes ago. But I've got a mind that knows how to receive revelation. Touch your neighbor and said, I seen something. Y'all know you touching the wrong neighbor. You touching the wrong neighbor. You touching the wrong neighbor. You better tell them, I know I look broke. I look like I'm struggling. I look like God ain't gonna do it. But you better tell them, I've seen something. Something has and revelations of the Spirit of God. What's it? Well, I got it from the Spirit of God. Wait a minute. I got this. The Lord did this. And I got it from the Spirit of God. I got it from the Spirit of God. You got it from the Spirit of God? I got it from the Spirit of God. I felt it. I got it. That is not enough validity for you to take claim that you got this from the Spirit of God. Oh yes, I did, because I spoke in tongues. That's not enough validity to say that it came from the Spirit of God. When you Dr. Bynum, he got him and I just started running. I ain't never ran before. That too is not enough validity to say that I got it from the Spirit of the Lord. Where you don't understand. I've never cried like that before. I mean, I cried. That too is not enough because of the chemical reactions that is in the brain. Whenever you eat something or you're in a certain atmosphere and it reminds your memory cage of something that you've been through before, it'll pull up tears when you don't even feel like crying. So then a lot of what we're going through is chemical. And how do I know it's chemical? Because I don't see you walking in it. I see you experiencing the emotion of it, but I don't see you walking in it. I see you naming and claiming while you're in here, but when you facing the darkness of the enemy, I see you backing up and talking about I'm depressed and asking where it's gone. So guess what? Shouting doesn't satisfy that for me. Speaking in tongues doesn't satisfy. Come on, somebody. The only real way you know that you got that thing for real is when you don't feel nothing. You still stand on it. Whoever, good Lord have mercy, Jesus. I don't feel like I got the victory. I know I do. You got to learn how to tell people my feelings is off today, but my victory ain't going nowhere. Oh, you better give God some praise right there. Yeah. I don't feel good today, but you better give God some praise anyhow. So wait, how is it that I say I feel this? Watch this. The intentional touch. But Dr. Bynum, how are you talking against me? But yet your subject is the intentional touch. Apparently trying to tell us that feeling, being touched, means something. I cannot receive revelation from the Spirit of the Lord. Why? What is the Spirit of the Lord? He said the words that I speak, they are spirit. So when the Spirit of the Lord is moving, it is because his word is in his breath. If the Spirit of the Lord moved on you, his word is in the wind of his breath. So if he moved on you, what did he say? And if you can't explain it, we should be able to see it. Oh, I'm not hearing y'all talk to me. I just wish somebody would say something. Listen, what am I doing? I can't.
No, if you can't explain it, you should be able to see it. No, Juanita Bynum. Faith, what is faith, Juanita Bynum? Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. We speak things into existence, Juanita Bynum. Speaking things into existence is not something you can see. You know what I'm saying? I done gave you something you can see, and that is giving you an eternal gold card. With everybody getting a card, the righteous and the wicked getting a card. Help comes from God in the spirit. You gotta go to God to get help, but wealth is gonna go to everybody to rebuke and destroy all evil that went with money. Money was the The love of money was the root of all evil, so much so that money itself was the root of all evil. I said the love of money was the root of all evil, but after I offered you $2,000 a week and $1 million and $50 million and $25,000 a week, since you didn't see it, you never received it, and you never gave it to the homeless. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see what God was speaking. If you can see what God was speaking, the banks can give it to you. You know what I'm saying? But the banks got to see what God is speaking. You know what I'm saying? And the eternal gold card, just for inventory purposes, is something you can't see that you can have. You know what I'm saying? Money that you can't see that you can have. And you will be able to see it when you get your cars and you get your houses and you get your furniture and you get your food and you get your clothes. You know what I'm saying? And your shoes and t-shirts and whatever you want to buy, Juanita Bynum, with an eternal gold card to the righteous and the wicked. But the wicked, I warn you, you don't turn to God because of his gift, you know what I'm saying, and worship God because of his gift, your health will fail. But I'm going to get off this thing now, and I'm going to talk to y'all later. Peace.